Hi, how's it going? This is Chris Bros with the Brosville Group at Remax Advantage Plus. I wanted to thank you for reaching out and checking into our lease with option to purchase program that we've been offering. This program is through an organization called Home Partners. Me and my group, we've been working with this organization for quite some time now, and it has been a great stepping stone product for people who would purchase a home, but maybe they've got something in the way. You should definitely be able to buy a home within the next 5 years, but maybe you don't have your down payment in place, or maybe you've got some challenge credit that you're working through to get that repaired, or maybe a new job, or whatever it is that you don't qualify for a mortgage today, but you will in the next few years. This is a perfect stepping stone program to take you from today to when you can secure that mortgage. What they do is you get to shop as a consumer. Don't fight that. I know that the rental market's insane. It's hard to find a really nice, acceptable home for an acceptable price. The rent rates are out of control right now. So what you actually get to do is you get to search the sale market and run around just as if you were buying the home yourself. But by the time you find the house that you'd like to purchase, we send it over to Home Partners, and they actually buy the property. They negotiate on the property, and they buy it cash. So generally they buy the house for bottom dollar because they're good buyers, and they'll do the inspection. They'll take care of all that for you. So that by the time, generally it takes about 5 weeks from the day we put in the offer to the day you can move in, that you feel secure and happy about that this property is going to be in great shape for you to take over and eventually someday buy out yourself. What's required up front is there is a background check. The background check costs $75 per household, and really they're not looking for perfect credit. They understand that there's going to be maybe some dings, or maybe there's something that obviously you don't qualify for a mortgage now. That's not a big deal. And in fact, this $75, this is not how they make their money, right? So they have a preliminary questionnaire before you take the application that says if there's any of these items that don't work for you, you're not going to qualify for the program, don't even apply. We don't want to take your money. We don't want the hassle. We don't want any conflict. We want to make sure that this is a good program that works for both of us. So you take the application, $75 per household, and once you pass that, you qualify for a set dollar amount per month. The down payment is quite simply, it's just a lease. So you need your security deposit and your first month rent up front, and then they just sign, once you move in, it's just a 12-month lease where you have an obligation to live there for 12 months and pay rent. And if you find that at the end of 12 months, you know what, I made a mistake, this is not where I want to live, there's no recourse, no problem. You can go ahead and move on, move out. They'll rent it to someone else, or maybe they'll just sell the property thereafter. So, but at any point in time, if you can actually do qualify for your mortgage, you can buy that property for all they have into it at any point in time. The other nice thing about this program is, yes, this is the house that you chose, but let's say the furnace goes out. You don't own the house. These guys do. They have a property management company that takes care of all the, if something goes down, just like if you're renting. So it's kind of like one of those try before you buy programs where, hey, you know what, maybe you're relocating to the area and you don't know necessarily if this is where you want to be. It's a great option to check out a home, live in it for a year, and at the end of the first year, we'll maybe sign another lease. If you just can't get your mortgage yet, but you love living there, you can sign another lease. They do 12-month increments. They'll do that for up to 5 years. And if at the end of 5 years, if you don't qualify for a mortgage yet, or maybe this isn't the right home for you, that's when they say, hey, you know what, this obviously isn't going to work out. Let's go ahead and at the end of 5 years, you can find a new place, or let's get that thing purchased. So anyways, I hope that answers a few of your topical questions, lay the foundation for knowledge about how the program works. And let's talk. It's a great program. I'm happy to present. There's no cost or obligation. Let's find a time to meet, whether it's at my office here in Savage, or drop me a line, text, email, what have you, and let's find a way to answer the questions that may be more suited for your situation. Thanks again. This is Chris Bros with the Brosville Group at Remax Advantage Plus, and my phone number is 952-484-8956. Feel free to drop me a line or text anytime. Thanks. Have a great day.